so many women out there are either suffering from PMS, low energy, some kind of perimenopause issues or menopause issues. Some of us are very fortunate to have regular cycles, but some of us are not. There are so many hormone-related issues all the women are fighting constantly. And what are hormones made of? When we feel that there's a hormonal imbalance, it's a natural tendency to reach out for some medication and supplements. Yes, they do help, but hormones are natural chemicals made by the body with good fuel. It might be something that is actually missing in your plate. And today I'm here to talk about 5 foods which are going to be great for your hormonal balance. Even I had adult acne. Even after the age of 35, I got some acne on my face. There was definitely period issues. There was definitely some kind of bloating in my lower abdomen. But I fixed my eating pattern and that has helped me immensely. Number 1 food I would say is avocados. Now avocados are very rich in monounsaturated fats. Now these also have great fiber. Monounsaturated fats here are going to help you maintain good levels of energy throughout the day. They don't let your glucose spike. Maintain a good level of insulin in the body. It doesn't let it rise all the time. And that contributes to a good level of estrogen in the body. Because if you don't have sustained energy throughout the day with good food, your ovarian hormonal balance can get disrupted. So avocados is number 1. It also keeps you very full throughout the day. Just half a piece in your breakfast or lunch plate is going to be something of a great addition to your meals. Second thing which you can do is have ground flax seeds. It's not simply about production of hormones, but also elimination of toxins from the body. A teaspoon or 1 teaspoon of soaked or ground roasted flax seeds, or something which is soaked overnight, which becomes like a jelly kind of thing, helps you eliminate toxins very nicely from the body in the morning. And also they come with lignans. So that's a good detox pathway you could add by just consuming flax seeds every single day. Third thing, what do most women do? Because we are piling some kilos, we start cutting down carbohydrates, and very drastically. So sweet potatoes is something which is a great source of complex carbohydrates, and it also supports progesterone and good sleep. Carbohydrates are essential for your energy levels. If you cut down carbohydrates a lot, it could lead to a havoc in the body. You need this fuel. And sweet potatoes are a great source of this dense energy and a lot of fiber coming in. And the purple ones, they have some anthocyanins as well. So you could reach out for them. Now, the 4th food I would say is a lot of water. You need water for detox pathways. And water, I mean, there's a lot to talk about it, but let me just say that water is essential. And to your body weight, you need to figure out, you need 2 liters. Are you comfortable with going for more water in the day? If you add enough water, the toxins are flushed out, your skin feels better, and the circulation is better. So you need to make sure you're drinking enough water. Next food, which is going to be great as an addition for hormonal balance, is bitter foods for your liver. Now, liver is constantly detoxifying the body and also removing the excess hormones from the body. If liver function is sluggish, it could clog it up. The hormones excess could be circulating in your bloodstream, giving you acne, mood swings, PMS, bloating, and sleep disruption as well. We've all heard of hot flashes as well. So bitter foods like amla, ginger, leafy green vegetables, methi, they enhance bile production, they enhance the liver function and helps you detox the body naturally. And lastly and most importantly, I want to mention protein again. Yes, protein is king. If you're not eating 0.8 grams to 1 grams of protein per kilo of your body weight, for a 60 kilo woman, it would be 60 grams bare minimum. If you're not eating that much, your hormone production, which are actually made out of amino acids and so many other building blocks in the body are made out of protein, you will suffer in health because you need that balance, you need that turnover of protein. Many good sources of protein there, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, you eat eggs, or you are a non-vegetarian, there are ample sources. Ensure that you put a part of protein, at least 25% of your plate should be protein. If you cover all of these in your daily diet, do it for 15 days and let me know how you feel about it. I felt a great change in my energy levels, in my cycles, in my moods, in my sleep. All of this can improve a lot, provided you take care of your health, you take care of your nutrition, and you maintain a good lifestyle.